Steve here. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a footer advertisement for your blog. Now if you notice, at the end of every one of my posts I have a bunch of text and a small arrow and what looks like a hyperlink. What all this is an advertisement for my information product, but I kind of did it in a sneaky way where I made it look like it's a regular part of my content. So whenever someone finishes my article, they come to the end and they have something they can click on. But in my opinion, I do this in a way where it's not so in their face and doesn't look like an obvious advertisement. So how do you create one? Well, I do this through sumopaint.com. That's sumopaint.com. And once I'm on there, I pick the Open Sumo Paint feature, and this brings you to a tablet here. And you just go select New Image, and now you're presented with a nice blank white canvas. But you want to turn it into the actual width and height that fits your blog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Image, then Image Size. I'm going to pick 590 width and 200 height. And now let's add some text. Actually, let's first go up to Add New Layer, and then you're going to add some text. I've already written a few things out on Notepad, so I'm going to copy that and go to Sumo Paint, and now I'm going to select the text tool. I'm going to flush it all the way to the left so it looks like it's, again, a natural part of the content, and I'm going to paste it. Now it's already bolded, so let me unbold this, and I'm going to customize it a little bit. I'm going to take this area, I'm going to go up to the Italicize tool, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to bold this. Now I want to create what looks like a hyperlink, so I'm going to bold this, then underline, then I'm going to go over to color. I'm going to pick what is the hyperlink color, so that's 0000FF, and hit OK. And now you're presented what looks like a normal piece of content for your blog. So we're going to go up to Layer. I'm going to add another layer. And now I'm going to add an arrow to this image. I'm going to go to Open from my computer. And let's pick this arrow. And this is part of the Marketing Graphics Toolkit. And I'll actually supply a URL at the end of this video. I'm sorry, in the actual show notes of this video, so you can go over yourself and pick up what I consider a lot of great graphics for your website. Anyway, back to this single arrow. You're going to find that, make sure that you're actually selecting, and you can look down here under layers and see if you have the actual right area. And I'm going to go to Select All. Then I'm going to go back to this canvas. Again, look down here, make sure you're working with the right canvas. And we go to Edit, Paste. Now obviously this is really big, so you're going to right click and you're going to go to Free Transform, and this helps you make it smaller. Let's see. And now I'm going to drag it. Let's make this a little smaller. This is not perfect, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of how I do this. Alright, so now you have an arrow pointing towards the actual hyperlink, and you're going to add some text. And some of the text that I like to add is stuff like beginners start here, or here's how I learned how to do this, stuff that kind of makes it look like you're hand drawing something on top of a graphic. And this is pretty easy to do. Just go to, again, the text tool, and I'm just going to write, let's see, I'm going to not underline it, beginners start here. 3 exclamation points. I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to align it in the middle, and let's increase this by 14 points to 20 points. And obviously you don't want to have the same exact font, so I'm going to pick my personal favorite, which is Segoa Script. I'm probably butchering the actual pronunciation, but Segoa Script. And as you see, it looks pretty good. So let's actually increase this to 24 points. move this over here. And I'm going to change the color a little bit. I'm going to go up to what looks like a dark gray, so it stands out a little bit better. Now you select that, and you have that right here. It's beginner start here. And obviously I play around with this a little bit more, maybe make the beginner start here kind of slant to the right a little bit so it looks like I actually hand drawn it, but you get the idea. This is an actual graphic that you can quickly create through Sumo Paint and just add it to the end of every blog post. And actually within this actual post that you're watching this video, I'll include a plugin that you can use where you can automatically add this to the end of every post. And that's it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the box below. Thanks.